Okay, right. So today I'm going to explain how I personally journal my trades. Um, Journaling is one of the most important things in your trading journey, and it took me a couple months, even a year, to really understand what type of journaling works for me. It's really important that you figure out what type of journaling works for you because this is how I used to journal. Oh, can't see my screen. This is how basically I used to journal. um, this is a bunch of winning trades. Like I didn't journal the losses in here. Here I journal the losses. But this is how I used to journal, right? So I had the table, I had the setup, I had the pair that I was trading, win or loss, day of week, and then just a bunch of stuff that I don't use anymore. And it didn't work for me because it wasn't visual enough. It's a bunch of data line by line by line by line, and although it looks nice, you can tell I've put in a lot of work just into this. It wasn't effective. It did not help me improve. And so this is basically how I'm journaling now. Okay, so I have five different types of setups basically, and I journal them in different areas. So in this first area, I basically I click on this automatic thing that I've created. So trade X, this would be trade 3. I put my trade thought process. So I was just recording the video before and I had to re-record it. But basically, yeah, this is what I do. So I do daily perspective, looking at this, 4 hour, looking at blah, 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 15 minute, this is why, blah, blah, blah. And then this is usually my entry models and criteria are on the M15 or the 5 minute or the 1 minute. Then what I do down here is I post a higher time frame screenshot of the 4 hour time frame for me, and then the 15-minute time frame, and then the entry model, and I usually add some detailed comments in the bottom, and yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And then extra comments, I'll add anything that was specific about that trade, like if it was a bit out of session, if there was a 1 hour fair value gap, for example, if just anything that is sort of specific about that trade, to see if next time I journal that specific thing, I can look back at my data and see, oh yeah, okay, I've seen this happen before. This is maybe a scenario where I need to lower my risk or increase my risk. So yeah, basically this is how I do it. I need it to be very visual. These rows are going to fill in eventually, and it's going to be well, I've been doing it for a while now, so I know that this is the best way for me to journal. The next very important thing is I use Google Drive a lot every day, and I record my pre-session analysis, I record my weekly outlook, and I do this all before London session. And the reason why I'm recording myself is because first of all, it saves time. So there were when I decided that I needed to record my thoughts and my emotions, etc., uh, I would have to write it down. So sorry, when I wanted to collect data on my thoughts and emotions and stuff, what I was doing was I was writing it down, and that would take some time. And usually, when I'm in the moment and I'm about to take a trade, I don't have the time to write down. I'm feeling this, and that. I want this, and that because I'm focused on the charts. And so my alternative was to just do a screen recording. And now at the end of every week, I look at my Monday outlook, my Tuesday outlook, and I try and see if I was speaking slowly, if I was speaking fast, if I can tell that I was in a stressed mood or not. And then basically I'm just collecting data on that to it's all patterns, right? So if I notice that after 10 weeks of trading, for some reason Wednesday I'm rushed. Okay, Wednesday I'm rushed. Then it might be best for me to stay out on Wednesdays and just not trade the session. If I see that Wednesdays is often my losing trades, then I'll just stay out. So this is sort of what it looks like.
Weekly analysis, the
I don't
weekly
know if you can
outlook
hear that.
for the second week of February. First off, let's look at the
Basically what I'm doing is I start off with Forex Factory, and then I'm analyzing. This is where everything starts for me, Forex Factory. So I'm analyzing what the week has for news. So today is going to be CPI. It's Wednesday. So this is probably a day where I'm trying to not trade. I anticipated in this video Monday to be a very good trading day, which it ended up being a break even day for me, um, which is fine. Break even's better than taking a loss any day of the week. And yeah, and then Tuesday was a winning week. And so I'm probably going to stay out today due to CPI. And then Thursday and Friday are going to be good setups. So yeah, this is literally what I do. Then what I do is I record my mistakes and then I bring my mistakes into the next week. So you can see this is my week 1 mistakes. I'm not going to click on it because it's personal stuff that I'm working on. And what I'll do at the end of this week, so coming into Saturday, Sunday, is I'll go over every video, see if there's anything specific that I should take note of, and then I'll make my this week's mistakes and I'll put them in the week 3 section, which is currently empty. So yeah, that's basically how I record how I journal my trades. This has been the most effective way for me through screen recordings and audio recordings, and that's it. Like, I recommend you to do it this way because I think it works best. I hope this helped.